Hello everyone, Jobexi here, and this is episode 7 of Let's Play Kickle Cubicle. In this episode, if I can find where my keyboard is, in this episode we are going to finish up Toyland, hopefully. And looky here, we've got 6, count them, 6 hammers. Not so easy anymore. I forget the magical way to do this so things work really smoothly right off the bat. I think it's 1, 2, 3. Yep, that was exactly how it's done. Alright. Kickle Cubicle, take 2. Ah, gosh. I crack myself up sometimes. Okay, that's closer to not even close to what I was looking for. Ooh, did I just botch everything? Oh. Well. That's fun. Also, fun fact, you can press select and just die. Yeah. It's actually surprisingly a helpful button. Surprisingly. Alright, wow, I actually have to think. That doesn't happen very often. Okay, so there's this one. So now I should be able to funnel these green guys right into that path. Oh, don't take the bags with you. Christmas tree. I'd say pine tree, but it has visible ornaments on it. So yeah. How about that? All right, rounding up on the... Oh, this one gave me so much trouble for the longest time. I hope I can remember. I hope I can remember how it's done. Oh, never mind. Problem solved. Oi, never... Well, this guy... That wasn't it. Unsolving my puzzles for me. How dare he unsolve my puzzles. This will actually also refreeze those, I think, dudes that are starting to melt. Yeah, the physics of springs get pretty weird. Yeah, I don't know why this episode took me so long when I was younger. I think part of the reason was that, there were just so many enemies moving around at the same time, and when I was younger, it was really hard to keep track of that. Oh, I remember getting to this level and getting stuck on this level for the longest time. And I'm sure you can see why. At least they were kind enough to give you a 1-up on this level. So, because, like, you would need it. The trick is going counterclockwise around there like I did. If you try to go the other way, oh, no, it just can't happen. Well, I guess theoretically it could, but it doesn't make it any easier to go that way. I'll say that much. What am I doing? This is one of those puzzles where you, like, have to... That almost ended badly. Where you have to have a decent concept before you go into it, otherwise it's like, eh. There you go. I don't like those freezy guys, although in retrospect, they don't actually seem to be too much of a threat. So yeah, so there's that. Yeah, I did like this one. Oh, at least I think I did. You have to keep chasing this. Oh, crud buglies. You have to keep chasing this guy. Because if you don't, he'll catch up with you from the other side. But while you're chasing him, you also have to shoot these blue guys. And if you're not careful, it can be really, really difficult. Because you can't... Oh, bummer. Because you can't stop for too long. Because if you stop for too long, the green guy will catch up with you. Ooh. You get caught on a corner. Ah, never mind. Yeah. So now he's fine. But yeah, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of the concept of that puzzle. Like, personally, I think that was an extremely designed level. You know, it's incorporating time elements in a visceral way. It's really, really, really cool. In my book. Oh, you know what else is cool? This puzzle. Why? Because it does this. Why is that cool? Well, give me a second to figure it out. Actually, what I did there, that's not cool. What is cool is when you do it right. Okay, I'm actually gonna lure these bomb guys away. Ah, don't get me, don't get me, don't get me. Oh yeah, you can walk through the explosions. Come over here, why don't you? No. Don't you bum. Serves you right, it does. Oops, that's not what I was looking for. Yeah, oi, you bum! What you doing? Quit that. Ha, serves you right. Okay, now you're supposed to... Whoa, what the heck are you supposed... Oh! Forgot they blow up those cylinders. Okay, well this is the first level that's not coming as easily to me as I would have expected. I don't actually know what to do here. Or why that's important. Oh, I know exactly what to do here. Just took me a while. Yep, good guy. Toop. Poop. Okay, yeah, get out of your system. Yep. Hoocha, hoocha. Now, how cool is that? The hammers behaved like just there. The hammers behaved in a way that was completely non-intuitive, but managed to solve the puzzle. Really, really cool design. I could actually talk for a very long time about just the design of these levels and why they're so awesome. Like this one, for example. Oh, this one's gonna take me a second to figure out again. Okay, you start from this side. See? Like, isn't that ingenious? Like, that's just beautiful right there. Oh, yeah. That interaction, by the way, not beautiful. Cool, but dangerous. Is this the last level? I think there's one more. No, because we're at a toy guy. Oh, this is the last level. Okay, this one coming up, this one's hard. This one took me a very, very long time. We're talking hammers. You wouldn't even believe. See? 8 hammers. And I think you have to use them all. And I think you have to alter them midstream. Or maybe that's one of the expert levels. Okay, so that will be... Yes, and this one has to be actually here. Oh, can't freeze those guys. And this one will be there. Okay, I think... Because, yeah. Okay, this will... I'll be really embarrassed if I'm wrong, but I think this is the correct orientation for the hammers. Oh, yeah! Who's a boss? Oh! Who was almost very not a boss? This guy. Oh, I always thought that was a camera. It looks like it's a Lego block. I mean, I suppose it could be. Ooh! Yeah, it's a Lego block, I guess. The palace was sealed into the world of the Wizard King. Sob, sob. Now magic rain is falling. The gate to the magic world is going to open. Please, Kickle, beat the Wizard King and get back the palace. Okay, this is the coolest thing ever. Ever. Right here. This animation. Don't laugh at me, it's my childhood. The magic rain has fallen. Nice. Okay, now this guy. The turtle, he was harder than the other two, but he wasn't so bad. This guy is difficult. And in fact, after this guy are the credits. So this is the final boss, because after this there is no boss. How dare you come up here, said the Wizard King. How can you defeat me? Like this, actually. So, it's really clever. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I remember how I beat this guy. I don't think he can refreeze those. Okay. So, he comes down further each time. The trick is to... Ooh. The trick is to be clever. Oh, they do melt. You can't refreeze them either. Okay, so I have to be more clever than I'm being right now. Whoa! Too many irons in the fire! Okay, you can see that it's been a long time since I've done this. Yeah, so I'm just gonna beat this one and we're gonna make it happen. Let's do this. It begins. Okay, so this little snake guy pops out an ice ball and you go, whoocha! But you gotta leave yourself room to shoot it. Otherwise, like if it's up against the wall, it doesn't do anybody any good. Okay, so this is the strategy that I was trying to employ. That won't get in there. To like lure him in one direction. Ooh, bummer. Lure him in one direction or another. Now, the longer on this farce goes, as you can see, the further he jumps until he can jump and reach any square on the board. Okay, which makes things a little bit difficult. And they start melting. That won't do any good. Poop. Done. Okay. Now, if you're really clever, you can actually hit him from behind if you run around and... But that's really dangerous. Oh, he jumped. That's really dangerous. I think... I don't remember. I could be very, very wrong. Ah! We may never know. I think he takes 8 hits to beat, which is a lot. It's a very lot. Oh, missed that opportunity. The only qualm that I do have is, yes, they introduce, you know, as I've been touting all throughout this Let's Play. Yes, they introduce, you know, I can't talk and play. Their style of conveyance is such that it's extremely intuitive what you should do and when you should do it. You pick up on the puzzles like that. What I don't like is how the bosses, not too intuitive. I mean, they are up until now. They are up until... Ooh, yeah, that's useless. They are up until now. I mean, you know, you see how the turtle moves and then, oh, the turtle boss spins around. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. This guy, you know, he's just a dude. He looks a little bit like the snowman guys, so maybe he is. I don't know, I've never made that connection before today. Maybe he is one of those snowman guys. He jumps fast, I forgot. But, you know, there's no real continuity for this particular boss. And then this is the last boss, so you don't ever see him again. I don't know. This particular boss battle struck me as being a little bit impromptu. Well designed, but not as prepared for as the others have been. Alright, I haven't even been counting how many... Oh, he always jumps. I haven't even been counting how many hits I have. Haha, I gotcha. I'ma getcha. Okay. Whoa! Man! Oh, maybe it was only 6? I don't know, it didn't feel like 8. Nice. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember. Kickle, my precious Kickle, don't die. Please open your eyes again. Where am I now? Princess Mira, you came around. I am the youngest daughter of King Toys, Princess Mira. Is King Toys safe and sound? The Wizard King is dead, isn't he? Thank goodness you're all right. Okay, that didn't answer the question, but that's okay. Come on, they're all waiting for you. Okay, so he saves 4 princesses, right? He saves 4 and he gets the youngest. How does that happen? I don't know. Just saying, something to think about. Oh, oh. And she looks so worried too. Oh yeah, this guy, King Toys. Yeah, he could probably stand to lose some weight. Kickle, you came around. Funny, that's what she said. You were blown away when the world of the Wizard King disappeared. Now all the palaces are back. And the Fantasy Kingdom has revived. Thank you indeed, Kickle. No one is happier than my daughter Mira. Isn't it so, Mira, my dear? No kidding, Father. What is this, the 90s? Actually, knowing this game, probably the 80s. I have no idea when this game came out. I think it is the 90s, though. I was really worried about you. It was a good deed. This is just to show my thanks. Mwah. And, of course, he falls in love. Hearts, 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 hearts. Thus, peace was restored to the Fantasy Kingdom, which had been covered by darkness, and the palaces were once again joyful. Kickle happily married Princess Mira and became the Prince of the Kingdom. And the Fantasy Kingdom was filled with happiness and dreams forever. Presented by Irem. I don't know if they went on to make any other games, or if any of those other games were good. If you know, leave a comment, let me know. Because I would, if they made another puzzle game, I would totally play that puzzle game. Now, please enjoy a special game, but not this episode. That's next episode. So thank you so much for watching. That's the main game. I'm probably going to have 2 more episodes, one for the first 20 round, 40 total? I can't remember. One for the first 20 rounds and one for the next 20, or if there are 10, it doesn't really matter. Then the second half will take me longer because there's no way I can remember how to solve all of those puzzles. The special game takes all of the things that you've learned before and ramps up the difficulty like to 11 or 12 even. I don't even know. It really gets really, really difficult. Thank you for watching so far. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, of course, like. And if you haven't subscribed, man, what are you missing out on? I don't know. If you subscribe, you'd find out. And yeah, that sounds about right. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the comments.